Weekend after weekend, I let adventure escape, not only for me but the family. Surrounded by the demands of work, financial stress, and my inability to motivate and plan, I realise how distant I've become from what truly matters, my family. The daily stress has clouded my vision, making me forget the irreplaceable moments we share. But Jay's words have struck a chord. We never do anything anymore. It reminds me of the importance of truly connecting with my loved ones. No work distractions, no worries. Today I'm fully present for my family. I'm leaving behind the pressures of work and allowing myself to be enveloped by the serenity of Honeymoon Bay. G'day guys, today we have run ourselves out to Honeymoon Bay. We haven't been here yet, so this has been on Jay's to-do list for a long time. It's taken a really long time for us to get down here today. Yeah. The baby cried most of the way and this little fella would not shut up. It was a really hard drive down here, but we're here now and we're gonna change the baby's nappy. Jay's going to the toilet. We're going to get in the pram, walk down to the beach and enjoy the views. It's so good to be out of the house for once. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, this is for the record. We're going into the national park. Now Eli won't let me put a collar on him. He keeps telling me that he's not a dog. I'm not saying he is a dog. I just think this would be a lot safer. And that tag that's on the collar has got our phone number on it. All right, it's a little bit windy down here this afternoon, but still stunning spot. Like, I'm going to get some shots on the DSLR for you to have a look, but the sand is really firm, so we're going to be taking the pram on the sand and just going for a walk along the coastline around to maybe the wharf as far as you can see back there. That'll be us for the next 10 minutes, I reckon, and we'll have a little bit of food over there if we can find a place out of the wind. I think that's the go for now. Check out this place, hey? Oh, by the way, my new cameraman. Yeah. Say hello. Hello. Happy days. As the winds sweep from the ocean across the firmly packed white sands of the beautiful south coast, I feel a sense of calm washing over me. The worries and stresses of daily life are replaced by the beauty of this coastal paradise. I watch my children's faces light up as Eli runs towards the water, closely watched by Amelia in her cozy little hideout, with only her little button nose showing and a rosy coloured glow of happiness only experienced by someone learning what greatness is. It's in these moments that I realise how precious time spent together truly is. It's a reminder that the joy and love we share as a family outweigh any financial burdens or work pressures. As we leave footsteps in the sand, memories become our strongest creations. I witness the bond strengthening between us. I notice the sand collecting on the wheels of the stroller, and it reminds me of the little moments we take and hold with us. Every little tiny detail that make our family unique and beautiful. Got it on film. We have it.
What?
The Australian mother going down with her iPhone to take more photos of stuff that we'll never see. Oh, she's so at home in her element.
She's so slow in her element.
No photos?
Oh.
What if you had an ultra wide like this? reckon I can walk up around the other side there and come down. Jay, I'm gonna walk around. I'll meet you on the other side. Ocean looks choppy. Good, so beautiful. I doubt I'd go in. It's probably freezing cold. Now I'm supposed to be meeting the family up here. They've done Honeymoon Bay from one end to the other. It's a tiny little beach. Now there is a bucket load of camping here. So for this little area, I dare say, because there's only 2 nights, Friday night and Saturday night for camping, best in, best dress. So I imagine these places get packed every single weekend. So I could only imagine how full that beach would be. I don't know if I knew that it was going to be packed, if I'd want to come and camp here. It's a shame because it is so beautiful here. So beautiful. Another thing I've noticed about this camping area is there's literally toilets, portaloos, every 10-15 meters, which is an indication of how busy it gets down here. There's absolutely no excuse for anyone to be pooing in the bush. Tents only area. Who knows how far back that goes? Big area. That's a big area for a small bay like that. So yeah, bit split on this one. Such a beautiful, majestic place on Sunday. Great day visit place, but to camp here, it's I don't know. I'm thinking there's a 3rd entrance or a 4th entrance to the beach, which I was supposed to meet the family on. They weren't on the last one, so I've just walked up to the next one, which I'm thinking is right here. So this is spot 40 and 45. This is probably the pick of the bunch, I reckon. If you were camping with a family, book it. It's out of the way. The entry to the beach is right down there, but there's no one really around you. The rest of them, they're just on top of you. And with like 60 odd sites on this place, maybe it just doesn't get that busy. Maybe it doesn't, who knows? I just found this little gate here. I'm just gonna have a quick squiz. Jay's behind me, right up there. All right, let's go. I reckon it's going to be a lookout. Look out! Oh, son of a... As we stand on the edge, I feel a sense of awe and gratitude. The vastness of the ocean reminds me of the limitless possibilities that await us as a family. It is a reminder to embrace every moment, to cherish the time we have together. We lose ourselves in the warmth of the sun and ponder on the vastness and depth of the ocean, marveling at the intricate ecosystem that exists beneath the waves, the harsh flora of the coast, thriving in the strong winds, salty spray, and sandy rocky soils, giving life to the abundant fauna that calls this home. A metaphor of our family, interconnected, resilient, and full of life. As we sit on the rocky outcrop, basking in the warmth of the sun, and in the company of my loved ones, I can't help but feel a sense of contentment. Honeymoon Bay has showed me the importance of disconnecting from the grind
and it reaffirms that our family's love and togetherness are the true treasures in life. Is it any wonder people love Australia so much? With this kind of view, it's just unmatched anywhere in the world. Fortunately, it's getting on. Getting a little bit hungry. So it's time to hit the road, I reckon. Long walk back to the car. So I'm going to wrap this up here. I hope you enjoyed this little review of Honeymoon Beach. Honeymoon Bay. Oh, they're using the facilities. Alright, so I'll see you around. Thanks for tuning in again. And as always, see you on the trails.